Hey guys, it's Kyle from InvestiShare here. Just a couple things to go over with the market. There's not really much going on right now, but at least I can tell you what I think is going to happen in the short term so you can act on it. So right now, we just had this breakout of this wedge formation here. It was actually technically bearish, but we were prepared for the break to the upside. And when we got that break to the upside, we're now seeing a rounded top, which is bearish by itself, and we also can see that there's a broadening wedge, and a broadening wedge in this format is actually bearish as well. And if we look over in the divergence or the RSI here, you can see that there's bearish divergence, really clear bearish divergence. So we got to be prepared for both scenarios, obviously, because if you're a sophisticated trader, you'll be able to trade off either direction. So if we get a break off this uptrending level of support, I would see a target of roughly, let's pull up the VPVR, it'll give us a clear answer in a sec here. Here we go. So with the VPVR, if you're not familiar with it, basically this is showing you buy and sell volume at specific prices. A lot like how you can see the volume down below here. This is telling you the volume, and it gives you kind of like a focus point for price action. And you can see right here, there's a lot of interest of where we're at right now. So Bitcoin's trying to find support off of this VPVR support right here. If we break below this though, it'll probably give us enough momentum for us to break below the the uptrending level support here, right where this little VPR hump is. And if we break below this, we'll fall in the valley. And what happens when you fall in the valley, there's a lot of volume that comes through, and then Bitcoin will tend to find support at the next area of interest, which would be roughly around 30,000 again. So just be careful. This is kind of looking like a bull trap. But if for any reason it doesn't break down and fall to 30,000, it breaks to the upside, we got prepared for a fairly large move. So we got a lot of resistance at 32,400. So just look out for that. But if we break past it, this move could actually act as kind of like a double bottom formation. It doesn't look like a very clean one, but it's still technically valid. So if we pull from the support level to the neckline, we'll get our target. And our target's about 34,900, or technically about 35,000, but we have to look out for local resistance roughly around 34,300 here. And if we look out on the daily chart here, we can see how it keeps us within this falling wedge formation. There's a lot of strong resistance here from previous price action here and here. It actually goes all the way back over a year. So just look out. I would recommend if you're going to enter a long, like if we see, I would recommend like an hourly candle close above this neckline. If we see like we break above the neckline and it acts as support, then I would enter a long position and ride it as much as I can. And I'd recommend as well, put your stop loss as soon as you can. If we get above like 32,500, like try to put it into the profit zone and ride it as long as you possibly can with the stop loss, and use your stop loss as a tool to take profits. But if you're a busy person at work and all that fun stuff, then you can use a limit order. But if you use a limit order to get out of your position, undercut the masses as much as you possibly can, just in case you don't make it to this target. But things, in my opinion, are looking more bearish than bullish. So just keep an eye on for that here. At least in the short term, we're probably going to break down below this point, fall down to 30,000, and then create a new formation for us to trade off of. So it'll look a little bit like something like this, with like an uptrending support line right here, and then we'll be trading within that range instead. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions about this, just let me know. We do have a Discord where I'll let you know in real time when I go to enter a position, the targets, all that fun stuff. So if you guys want to join us, just let me know. You just go to InvestiShare.com. There's tons of courses that come along with it, like technical analysis courses. We got scam defense training, mindset training, which is actually more important than you think when it comes to trading. And if you're brand new to trading and you have a chart that you want us to check, you just send us a picture here, and then we'll do an audit to make sure like it's a safe call whether or not to enter or exit that trade. But But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about this, just comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer as soon as possible. And have yourself an amazing day. Thanks, guys.